Hello everybody and welcome to another Super Turtle video with a rather, ironically enough, a similar setup, just completely different game. So if you've seen the last Super Turtle video, which I haven't uploaded in, 1,000 years, and I uploaded basically, 2 days ago I think? I don't even remember. The last game was, I was a red Arbiter. I think Ninja was a teal Prophet, and Majin was a orange Anders, but now the game is different. I am a teal Arbiter, Ninja is a purple Prophet, and Majin is a green Anders. We are up against 2 Forges and a Cutter. The Cutter, I think, was red. I don't know. So as you see right here, I'm fast forwarding the first minute. As you see right there, I'm getting better. You see, he's doing the enemy reactor to get Tech 3 and basically rushing Gassy Vision. That's what the GV stands for. But this fast forward will end shortly. I know some people have objected to this, but I like doing it. It makes me different. You guys can follow what's going on because it's the same game over and over again. There's nothing different that I'm doing. So as you see right there, I got Ghastly Vision and all that fun jazz. Now that the fast forwarding section is over, this is essentially a better variant of the last video. Between this video and the one I uploaded, they were, I think, maybe a couple of days apart. Because I'm looking through my recordings, and there's so many that I have that I'm trying to get out now, and they're turtle videos, and I haven't uploaded turtles in a while, so yeah. I got my RB to rage down some stuff or whatnot, and more or less we're just trying to build up. So in this game, Ninja is going to be making the 2 Scarabs and 10 Engineers. I'm going to be making my 1 Scarab and 30 Engineers. So this game, if I remember, chronologically takes place before the previous video that's uploaded. Sorry, if I'm not saying anything, my freaking chest is bothering me, but it must be gas. So anyway, just walking back and forth to see what I can do to those tanks. Because in all honesty, the Forge and the red and blue Forge, if I remember correctly, they do quite well. They have their tanks, they sit at the middle. That's cool. But they never really push to us, and I don't have anything. As you can see, my population, like, yeah, I got a Ghastly Vision Arbiter, but that's still weak sauce to a bunch of PT and Cancer Shell combined. However, that they never like really push to end us, and then just trying to get his 2nd star on his Prophet, and now we're gonna be back at it again to more or less get as much stars as we can and build up our money before we defend the triple base area. They're gonna do a good push soon. I'll tell you guys that much. See right there, blue. Yeah, so blue is definitely Forge because he went Grizzly, and he pretty much shot himself in the foot for the rest of the game. Even though Grizzlies are good against Double Covenant, they're not bad. They're rather formidable, so I'll give them that. You see right there, homie got a Spartan Wolverine. That's pretty smart. Pretty good against Prophets. Can't say no to that. But I can say yes to the veterancy, and that Wolverine is dead. I'm not killing the Spartan on purpose in some cases because I don't want the enemy to get demoralized, but in all honesty, if they want to play, it doesn't matter if they lose 13-star tanks, they'll play, but you never know. Sometimes they bank their whole existence on a veteranized unit, and it's all the more challenging for us to try to take it down. With that being said, I hope everyone today is doing well, because I'm certainly not doing much right now. I'm just pretty much chilling and want to upload a video for you guys. I planned on re-uploading my Overwatch videos. I'm sure like maybe one person who's watched it may recognize it. May recognize my Overwatch content, like Overwatch Hoonanny 1 through I think 2 or 3. And just general gameplay of the game. I want to be known for more than just being a Halo Wars YouTuber, as much as I really like Halo Wars. It's a very niche game and whatnot, but let me not digress and go too far. Just want to give you guys an update because I might upload an Overwatch video, and if the demand is for it, I'll make another channel if you want the things to be separate. But I want to be just a gaming channel on games that I like to play. Now, with that out of the way, again, as I said that for the 99th time, so now they're making a very good push, a simultaneous push. Yellow is attacking Majin's second base, and blue is simultaneously attacking Majin's other base. And is yellow forge? Yeah, yellow's also forged. Okay, so all right, so the cutter is red. Got it. So just to reiterate, blue and yellow are forge, and red is butter. So yeah, so the Grizzlies are here doing some agitating damage to Majin's base. I think Majin's base died. I'm not paying attention, and the footage is no, it's still alive. I'm looking at it right now. Okay, sorry, the recording is slowing down, speeding up. And Ninja is trying to position the Scarabs to get veterancy. I think I'm going to add the How to Turtle into the veterancy, not veterancy, the turtle playlist. I think I'll do that. Ninja tried to bring his engineers to the base, and I think we'll save it, or it just won't be enough. Yeah, it's not enough because Cutter macked it. What a solid fuck you, because Cutter is just built like that. Hey, I mean, at least it's not the Scarab, right? Better that than... It's better the base than the Scarab, basically. So yeah, so Majin has some better, very nice tanks, and we're just trying to get stars on our leaders and stars on our Scarabs, hopefully, so a Mac can be tanked. And you see right there, Ninja got a 2-star profit. Awesome, congratulations. I got a bit of a ways to go before getting my Scarab, so right now I'm just trying to maximize engineers to keep Ninja's Scarabs alive. So yeah, Majin has 8-star tanks. So he got stars on his Spartans evenly. So they'll level up roughly around the same time or so. So Majin's bases survived the onslaught. And just to show you, this is why you shouldn't go Grizzly as Forge, but by all means do so. It's easier for us to turtle. But if that was 2 armies of PT, definitely both bases held. 3 bases might have went down in this time frame. So fast forwarding this again. Oh, I want to reiterate. What was I supposed to say? Essentially, this game was like almost an hour, and you know, again, I want to call it the downtime to not waste your time and my time just looking at nothing. So I'm just running around, trying to see what's going on, and apparently it seems like yellow is attacking Majin's Expo again. So the reason why we're defending this part of the map when trying to do the true Super Turtle is because we're trying to stack up as much money as we can before falling back. Fortunately, Majin has some gremlins and I have some engineers close by. And Ninja Scarabs, I think, are either across the map. I could eat it probably because I see the purple dot on the mini-map. But more or less, Ninja Scarabs are returning, excuse me. He drops a good cryo bomb, and my Arbiter's here to help to provide a damage and defense buff. And I was going to kill that Grizzly, but a D-bomb hit, but it died anyway, so that's less DPS on the field. And also, Red is backing them with his Wolverines, I mean, understandable, to attack the Prophet. And Majin D-bombs himself to not get macked or surrounded by ODSTs if Red has them at this point in time. I don't think Red gets ODSTs, but I'm sure I'll be corrected later. So now I'm able to get the 3K, and I'm more or less almost at full population engineer-wise. So I'm building my Scarab, and I'm going to wait. But one of these days, maybe I'll try to get on with Majin or any people who watch my channel. We'll play some games together, and I just want to do a turtle game where I just make nothing but engineers, and basically it's like a 2.5 or 7.5 V3. Want to see if it can be done. But onto the meat and potatoes of this. Ninja Scarab is almost down. It's taking some serious damage, and I think if it was at least, if one of the forges didn't go Grizzly, I think Ninja Scarab would have died. Right there. But yeah, trying to make use of my base's positioning to teleport all my engineers in. And Ninja could lose a Scarab right here because Red intelligently put some Cobras back there. And that's a big problem. But fortunately, they seem a bit more occupied on the base and my Arbiter, kinda, rather than the Scarab. So the Scarab might live to tell the tale. I don't know yet. And yes, Red has ODST, so what I said earlier was rectified much later. Oh, no. Nope, my bad, I lied. Ninja Scarab blew up. So, that's 3,000 down the drain. He got to keep his other 3,000 resource unit alive. And my Scarab is coming in for some food a little bit later. I keep saying, oh, I gotta stop that. Come on. Increase your vocabulary. Researched. Majin gets a good stun on those grizzlies right there. And as you see, for a brief moment, Majin built a Vulcan, two of them. And of course, just like the last video, I think at a certain point, I will stop the commentary because there is in-game commentary very shortly, a little bit later. So now it's just waiting on downtime, and we're under attack again by the Blue Forge. And Blue Forge is, I think, is going to get Majin's former main base this time. So now we're just going to sit here and try to draw it out. I think Ninja's Scarab is coming out of one of those two bases, which is why we're hovering in front of it. And I'm trying to tell Majin to stay still because I have engineers over it and his health can get right back up to full. He now has 9 stars on his tank, which is pretty good. And I think my Arbiter is still a freaking 1-star. I've been paying attention lately. Oh man, what a Sunday. I always want to sleep on Sunday. It's just so boring. So you see right there, Majin has 2 Vulcans, like I said earlier, and I'm going to try and get turret upgrades, and you see my economic situation. It's arguably better than the last video, but still very passable. They now make a push on Ninja's main base, former main base, might I say. And they're attacking from 2 angles. Majin's tanks could die here, and I'm trying to save them because they're right next to my engineers, and they can heal right away. Got my Scarab coming down to add some support. I don't know where the hell my Arbiter went. Oh, I recalled him. Okay, got it. And that Cryo Bomb is very useful. Thank goodness. If one of the forges was a cutter, I believe it'd be very tough to keep these Scarabs and tanks alive. But fortunately, we have a ball of engineers here, so I got my Scarab trying to shoot down the tanks and Wolverines, and Ninja's Prophet is doing similar, the same thing. Majin's tanks are at least 9 to 10 star now, so they'll be doing more damage. Pretty good, pretty good. And my Arbiter's here to sweep them up, as the Chieftain would say, which is the wrong leader, but it doesn't matter. All units researched. And with that failed attack, they run with their tail between their legs. However, Cutter, like a shark smelling blood in the water, wants to get that red bar bug. But we're able to kill. Okay. So that is really that. So with that attack, they already wiped out Ninja's former main and my base is next. So to not get eco glitch, I'm going to blow up my supply pads and re-queue them to prevent the eco glitch. And Red must have all united or had a rally point at the base because those Wolverines just kind of despawned by that mini Vulcan right there. They didn't have a Spartan in it. Just wonderful. So wonderful to stare at. What a masterful piece of destruction. But now we have them Cobras parked outside the parking lot of the base. And I'm going to try to take them out. So, yep, I'm still not 2 stars yet. I should be a little later. And Red has a Universal Wolverines to hit my Arbiter, but more like it hit the base. And I'm now getting large turrets, so now I can build some viable defenses in the back. And we have the Great Wall of Scarab over here. Gonna move that forward and have our engineers just a little bit far away so they don't tank too much damage. Or take. Not tank. I mean, they do tank. It is a tank anyway, but you guys get the point. I have some Halo Wars 2 games in the works. I'll upload that. But I'm stuck between getting either Overwatch, normal MCC Halo games, or Halo Wars 2 games on the way first. I'll see. I'll try to create an announcement on the YouTube post thing so you know what's coming ahead of time, because not everybody, watches my video and then follows the internal consistency of the story of how I do things here. But yeah, Red going all Wolverines is not a bad idea when there's 2 Covenant or more. Wolverines are pretty good with building damage, and they're good anti-air, so engineers just blow up. Can't get mad at that. So solid attack on their part, but it failed. But we're at the point now we can just kind of give it up, and I'll be fine despite my resource level. I just gotta not lose that scarab, or else I'm pretty much screwed. So, with that being said, this will conclude the commentary section of the less boring Frozen Turtle. That's what I'm gonna call the video. Trademark that, Anti-Wave. You gotta do it. Gotta do it. Again, thank you for watching my content. If you like this video, please leave a like, comment, and scribble. Because we're out to get 1,000 subscribers. Let's go. Anyway, the commentary will come in. Well, the in-game commentary from me, Majin, and Ninja will commence probably in the next minute and a half, if it's not already right now, because I have the audio on the video itself here turned down from my perspective when we're recording. But anyway, thank you very much. Enjoy the rest of the video. Commentary wave out.
need to keep like 5 engineers stacked up.
Yeah. Yeah, you can keep all your engineers on your Scarab.
I got mine watching this Vulcan.
Okay. got 40 engineers in the field. You're gonna rebuild the Vulcan, right, Majin?
Yeah.
Okay. I think the real problem will be vultures.
You know what? Can you pop this guy out?
Alright, just know that I have not tech 3 mounts. If I lose the scarab, I'm gonna need it back.
No. The Spartan.
Ninja has to do that. I can't
Ninja.
kill it. Yeah. Oh yeah, let me get away from you or else I'll heal it.
Here, follow the Pelican if you can.
Won't that blow up the Spartan?
No, it won't.
Here it comes! For fuck's sake, dude. He's gonna mech the scarab.
Yo, focus the Cobra, please. Okay, that's alright.
He's gonna mech your prophet. It's almost dead. Oh wait, let me. Nope, got it. Keep that open. I just want to kill a turret if they got it. There we go. Good. Good. Oh, okay. I'm actually fucked. I'm actually fucked.
Can't climb?
No, not here. Not here. I'll just need your guys' help to kill the infantry. Because I want to fucking move.
You guys, other side?
Other side? And the bird.
Yeah, there we go.
Yeah. Hey, Ninja, split up your scarabs. You don't need to send them both. Just send one. Thank God it's not a full pop. Watch your prophet. Careful. Careful, while watching your Blue Star Spartan has still been sitting there. I don't know how it's not dead. Alright, I just put my engineers up. One of Ninja Scarabs is almost dead. How many engineers did I lose in this attack? Alright, that's a lot considering. Alright. Oh, reactor. Yep, coming. You know, Ninja, if anything, can you have your scarab split and then mine can be the only one that can move? So like, I don't know, one here, and then I can go, you know what I mean? It'd be easier for you to just sit there, whereas I have to move. I think that's better. this too.
Okay, I gotta reset my own shit. Alright.
Yeah. Maji might have to keep one barracks at least up because we gotta retake these towers.
Okay.
What's your resource count at?
Let's see what I got. 5, 6, 7, 8. 8. That's not. Will this 1-star scarab right here? I don't know if you need to. I don't know if it'll just go over it.
Engineers, move out the fucking way. I said go away, not towards.
Oh, fuck.
There's cobras outside.
They made a move.
Engineers, what the fuck? They try to heal the pelican. That is just.
That's crazy. Fucking A, bro.
I hear the birds. I'm still here. I'm sitting on you, so. Oh, you probably want your gremlin to move because it's not making a scarab move.
Oh,
Watch your bug guard. I'm kind of far. Watch the 1-star. I'm looking away. Hey, move one of the scarabs back. I'm coming to the base right now. Everything is coming back. Hold on. All right. Oh no. You're a 12-star. Coming. Nope, fuck you. Hey, you don't have to use your resources for any heals, I don't think, so you can save your 350. That was actually scary now. Imagine if they all went vultures. Holy fuck. Let's give them ideas.
Okay. Fucking reorganize the bush.
You still want to make that Vulcan, or you want to just like commit to the
I still want to make it.
Okay, all right. I just gotta pay attention more. Got it. Oh, this bitch. All right, I'm a nope. We need that, not you. No. I'm saying one scare. Okay, never mind. Are you doing that? All right. All right. I'm setting my engineers. Come on, let's help him.
Right. Yo, move your engineers, please. For me, real quick.
Yeah. Careful.
Try to do this fast.
Yeah.
Okay, one Vulcan is good.
Yeah. Hope you can lock down.
Throw another deep on.
Scarab, help! Your 13 star is out there.
Not locked? Okay.
Yeah. I lost a... Oh, sorry. You're... I don't know what's... Engineers, what the fuck are you doing? I'll see who has the basis on this.
They all locked down? Alright, there's one that's not.
Yeah, I see it.
Oh, that one was.
Yeah, that's why the elephant is so much better, because it just makes them all locked down. For whatever reason.
There you go, I got it. Wait, did I?
No, I'm still staring at it. I still see the two barrels. There you go.
There you go.
And watch that shit die, right? Real quick.
And alright.
Oh, you didn't lock this down?
Got that right there.
I don't know. God's coming. God is coming! No! Okay, whatever. Boring.
Just got set up.
Yeah, technically. They weren't trying hard enough. No, they were just, nah. I'm here. They never double carpeted anything. Like, that was just...
Bro, all 3 of my units are 2-star.
Nice.
So,
Thunder of victory. That was, man, they could have, they weren't trying hard enough, man. They could have done so much more. They could have, like, double carpeted, mega barrage. They could have done, like, they could have done something. Actually got 3-star grapple.
Oh, I got 3-star. Yeah, it's 3-star now. It was 2. Oh my god, it's 1st, 2nd, 3rd again.